Hello, I'm Mrs. Gomez Diaz, and welcome to the new normal, where nothing is normal. You're going to get used to seeing me with this mask, but for now, I'm going to remove it in the hopes that we will be removing them soon. This is what I normally look like. So I am your physics teacher. If you're watching this, that's why you're watching it. I've been at Plant High School for 30 years. I've taught every level of physics from regular through AP. AP was what I mostly taught for a long time, but here towards the end of my career, I've decided to teach honors. It is the level I prefer. I find it to be more fun to engage students that maybe science is not their thing and make it fun for them so they learn. So I look forward to doing that for you. Physics is a science that explains how everything in the universe works. So the level that we are in, the honors level, is an introductory level. So you can move on in your senior year if you're a junior to AP physics. And if you're a senior and you're going to pursue science, you might take it again at the university level. This will give you the fundamentals that you need. If you are not interested in science at all, at least you'll learn something. You'll understand better how the universe works, why things are the way they are. I mean, haven't you ever wondered why you trip forward, never to the side or backwards? Have you ever wondered why how a seatbelt works, why you push forward when a car stops, backwards when a plane accelerates? Have you ever wondered why when you go to the beach, you bob up and down on a wave, but you also move back and forth? Have you ever wondered how electricity works or why the atom releases so much energy? Those are all things we're going to explore in physics. And I look forward to introducing you to those topics because I think it is something worthwhile to know. Physics is a math science, so for people who love math, you're going to love physics. For people who don't like math as much, it's applied math. So it's different than what you do in your regular math classes. You are going to use the math to solve real world problems. And so I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. I've been teaching at 30 years at Plant, like I said, so I have a lot of experience with this material. I try and make it fun for you. If we were in person, I'm not sure what's going to happen in the new normal or not so normal. But like I said, I try and do demos. I try and do labs, a lot of hands-on activities. But with social distancing, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do yet. So we're going to have to explore that and play with it. Depending on how many kids are in the class, maybe I can do some individual labs. If not, you will definitely do some simulations, which is not as fun, but you know, we have to be flexible. It is what it is, as we say. So I'm looking forward to figuring this out together, making it as fun as possible, but being as flexible as possible. And I think an advantage you're going to get out of this is that you're going to learn how to do things on the computer, because the universities really nowadays do a lot of things on computer. And the more comfortable you become with Canvas and programs like Blackboard and Notability, the better off you're going to be. Believe me, down the road, you're going to be happy you learned it now. So my goal is for you to learn physics, learn how to navigate this new normal as much as possible, even though I look forward to being back in school sooner rather than later in a normal class, interacting with you guys, because that's the fun part of what we do. Being online is kind of, it's not my thing, but I look forward to meeting you guys. So we will start out, if we start out online, probably the first thing we're gonna do is have a Zoom meeting so that we can get to know each other, and then we'll go from there. What are some of the things you need for my class? You need a computer, obviously, because we're gonna use it one way or another this year. You need a notebook, because I will give you notes. I will give you PowerPoints that you can take notes from. You might want to write down something I say when we're live, because there will be live classes. So you need a notebook. The more organized you are, the more successful you will be. That's the kind of class, just like math, you have to be organized. You need a folder for any printouts that I give you or handouts in class. You need graph paper because we're going to start out with graphing. That's the first topic we're doing is graphing. So you need graph paper as soon as possible. You need a metric ruler, which is just a regular ruler, just that it has centimeters on the side. You need a protractor because we're going to measure angles. And obviously, because it's a math science, you're going to need a calculator. And it has to be a scientific calculator. It has to be able to do trig. It has to be able to do scientific notation. It does not have to be a super expensive graphing calculator. So get what you can get. Like I said, I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to making this as much fun as possible. And we all have to be flexible. And believe me, if you work for me, you will be successful. I give you many opportunities to show me your knowledge and prove to me what you know. So let's get through this together. Let's be flexible. Let's learn the material and work together to get through the new normal, the not so normal. All right, I look forward to meeting you. Take care, Panthers. Bye.